What is going on, you guys? Kenny is back at it again with another video, and today it's time, boys. It's finally time. Time to revive this thing. So, before anyone makes any comments, wondering what happened to the 240. The 240 has been okay. It's just been the last couple weeks. It's been having a hard time to start, and actually got progressively worse to a point where I had to jump it. And when I take out the jumpers, it would just die off. So I'm assuming it's my alternator. It's no good anymore. So today we're going to revive the 240. Luckily enough, I have a spare alternator from another RB that I have. That's right over here, and I'm praying to God that that one works. So in today's video, we're gonna be installing a new alternator on the 240 and revive the 240. With me, as always, is Astrika. All right, so first thing I gotta do is probably lift this thing up because it's way too low to the floor, and I probably have to reach underneath for some bolts. Alright guys, so as you can see, there's mad crust on it because coolant got everywhere previously, but I'm trying to take out this bottom bolt with a 14 millimeter. Meanwhile, Astrid went up there with a 12 mil. Astrid, do you want to try to show them what bolt you took out?
Yeah. So I took out the bolt that holds the alternator to this bracket here. That's supposed to put the tension on this belt. So now he can move it forward and wiggle it out. The bolt was in the back. It was back here. So you see it's loose now. Now we can just wiggle this thing forward and move it out.
Alright, so I didn't record any of it, but after taking out the alternator and looking at the other one side by side, they're slightly different. I even went to go ahead and try to put the other one on, and it looks like to be like a Nissan Quest alternator, and they don't line up. Like the top bracket, it doesn't line up to this alternator. So I went over to O'Reilly's, and while I was there, I went ahead and tested out the original alternator that was on this car originally, and the alternator failed as suspected. So my buddy Ron went ahead and ordered me a alternator from a K824 DE, and they seem to look the same. He had to overnight it from his bigger warehouse, so I'll be here in the morning. So this vlog is gonna have to continue tomorrow. Alright guys, so it's been probably about a week since I recorded that last clip, but we finally got the brand new alternator from Circuit Sports. The other alternator failed according to O'Reilly's. So we've got Giovanni over here, Brian over here to give me a hand, even though it's not that hard. But we're finally gonna get this car up and running once again. So yeah, let's get it done.
Still works. Wow. Hello. What?
But anyways, new alternator's in, as you guys seen. It's just like putting it back to, I'm taking it off, just reverse, guys. It's not a big deal. You got this bolt here, this bolt to tighten the alternator bracket down. Oh shit, you guys can't even see. You got this one over here is what tightens your belt. And then you got one more on the bottom that kind of is like a bottom bracket almost. It's tight. I did not bother to put that back. So if stuff goes bad, that's probably why. But I did not really understand why that piece, this cylinder block here, goes there. I couldn't really get it to fit because I have like no space to back that bolt out and put that in. So that had to do. That's tight in the back. Alternator plug is in. Oh shit, you guys can't see anything. Bada bing, bada boom. That's all set. That's all set. Plugs in. Yeah. it should be good. All right, moment of truth. Let the system prime a little bit. Make sure she's in neutral like 100 times. She hasn't been started in a month at least, so. Oh, guys, she's running again. All right, guys, I forgot to wrap up the video per usual. The 240's out here, done. She's running again. So I'm happy about that. Still want to get some new injectors and some new coil packs and go for a tune. Well, probably upgrade to an RB25 turbo and go for a tune. That's probably the next step of the 240 besides cosmetic stuff. I want to get new bumper, new hood, new fenders, side skirt, and all that jazz. So that's what I have planned for the 240 in the upcoming weeks, months maybe, hopefully not months. But yeah, I'm happy she's up and running again. It's been, like I said, super busy with everything else that's been going on here with all the cars and stuff like that. I got this car to ship out today to my homeboy Enrique. So Enrique, if you're watching this, and Mariana, this is Mariana's car actually that her boyfriend Enrique, who's a good friend of mine, was looking for. And ended up finding it for the both of them. Awesome car. Love this car. Loved it so much that I bought a second one. And I'll probably make another video on that as well. That's probably going to be the next video explaining why I have two S2000s, even though whoever watched this video kind of got an explanation already, but I'll go over the cars in the next video, so stay tuned for that. But other than that, guys, that's all I really got for you guys today. As always, if you guys are new to the channel, be sure to hit that like button, subscribe, leave a comment, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.